Good morning, students. In this today's class, we will discuss chemical properties of aldehydes and ketones. In that second one, that is reduction. First, already we have seen that is the nucleophilic addition reaction, and then we have seen the addition of an ammonia and its derivatives, which will undergo nucleophilic addition and then elimination reaction. The today's class, second one, we will see the chemical properties. That is second one, reduction reaction. Reduction reactions of aldehydes and ketones. In that, first one, formation of alcohols. In that, the formation of an alcohol. Let us see how the alcohols are prepared by the reduction of aldehydes and ketones. When aldehydes and ketones undergo reduction in the presence of platinum, palladium or nickel as a catalyst, then it will use the compound that is an alcohol. When aldehydes react with hydrogen or undergo reduction in the presence of platinum, palladium or nickel as catalyst, then it will use the primary alcohols. Here I will write here, that is aldehydes. On reduction it will produce the presence of a platinum or palladium or nickel as catalyst, then it will use the primary alcohol. And when the ketones undergo reduction in the presence of an catalyst called platinum or palladium or nickel, then it will use the compound secondary alcohol as the main product. Then let us see how the primary alcohols and secondary alcohols will be formed by the reduction of aldehydes and ketones. First, I will take the aldehydes, that is generally are C double bond OH when undergo reduction in the presence of platinum or palladium or nickel as catalyst. These catalysts are used as a reducing agent, and it will use the compound that is RCH2OH as the product. That is primary alcohol will be produced. This is the general representation of a reaction. Let us take an example here. CS3 C double bond OH here. The compound is acetaldehyde. Generally it is known as acetaldehyde, and alcohol name is ethanol. When undergo reduction in the presence of platinum, palladium or nickel as the catalyst, then it will produce an alcohol, that is primary alcohol. Here primary alcohol is the ethanol. Ethanol, or it is known as ethyl alcohol, is the general name. Ethanol is the alcohol name and general name is the ethyl alcohol. Then the second one, that is in that ketones when undergo reduction in the presence of, we can take platinum or palladium or nickel as catalyst, then it will produce the secondary alcohol. Here RCOH, that is RCOH and R dash. Okay. Then here the ketones react with hydrogen or undergo reduction in the presence of platinum, palladium or nickel as catalyst, then we use the secondary alcohol as the main product. Okay. Here it is the secondary alcohol. Then let us see particular example here. It is an ketone. We will see the particular example. CS3 C double bond O, CS3. Here this compound is an acetone. The general name is an acetone and the IUPAC name is an propanol. The IUPAC name is propanol and the general name is an acetone. When acetone undergo reduction in the presence of platinum, palladium or nickel as the catalyst, then it will use the secondary alcohol here. The secondary alcohol will be the isopropyl alcohol, that is CS3 CHOH CS3, and the name of this compound is an isopropyl alcohol. The isopropyl alcohol is the general name and the IUPAC name is an 2-propanol. I will write IUPAC name also here. 2-propanol, that is 2-propanol is the IUPAC name and isopropyl alcohol is the general name. And let us take one note here. In the place of platinum, palladium or nickel, we can also take lithium aluminum hydride, sodium borohydride or sodium in C2H5OH, that is ethanol. We can also use these as the reducing agent in these reactions. This is about the formation of alcohol by the aldehydes and ketones with the help of an reduction, and in this that reduction part, that is second one is B, Clemmensen reduction reaction. Clemmensen reduction reactions. It is a named reaction and it is an important one for the examination, that is Clemmensen reduction reaction. The reduction is, say that is addition of hydrogen. Here, when aldehydes and ketones undergo reduction in the presence of zinc amalgam, that is zinc amalgam in the sense zinc mercury, in the concentrated hydrochloric acid, then it will use the hydrocarbon part. Okay. Then let us say how it will produce the hydrocarbon. That is R C double bond O H plus hydrogen, that is a reduction. Here nascent hydrogen we are adding, that is 4 hydrogen in the presence of zinc mercury, it is known as zinc amalgam. In the presence of zinc amalgam in concentrated hydrochloric acid, then it will use the hydrocarbon part. Hydrocarbon in the sense only it contains the hydrogen and carbon plus H2O molecules. Then let us take one particular example here. In this, it consists only the hydrogen and carbon, therefore it is known as an hydrocarbon. It will produce the hydrocarbon here. When the aldehydes undergo reduction in the presence of zinc amalgam in concentrated hydrochloric acid, then it will use the hydrocarbon as the main product. Let us see one example here. CS3 C double bond O H, that is acetaldehyde. When the acetaldehyde undergo reduction in the presence of zinc amalgam in concentrated hydrochloric acid, it will use the hydrocarbon. Here the hydrocarbon is CS3 CH3. The name of the hydrocarbon is an ethane as the name of the compound is an ethane. And we can also take the ketone. Here I will take ketone also. Then R C double bond O R dash when undergo reduction in the presence of zinc amalgam, that is zinc mercury, in the concentrated hydrochloric acid, in concentrated hydrochloric acid, it will produce the hydrocarbon. Here, elimination of water will take place and it will use the CS2, that is RCS2 R dash plus water molecules. So here the compound is a hydrocarbon. This compound is the ketone general representation. Let us take particular example here. Ketone, that is, we will consider acetone CS3CO CS3. Balance the reaction here. The 4 hydrogen, recent hydrogen are required for the reduction of aldehydes and ketones. When propanol or acetone undergo reduction in the presence of an zinc amalgam in concentrated hydrochloric acid, it will produce an hydrocarbon. Here the hydrocarbon is CS3, CS2, CS3. The name of the hydrocarbon is an 3 carbon atoms are there. Therefore, it is an propane. And byproduct is an water molecule. The main product is the hydrocarbon, that is propane. The important one, Clemmensen reduction reaction, is important for the examination. Name the reaction. Another name reaction is there, that is third one, Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction. Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction. These reactions also undergo reduction to form the hydrocarbon. Let us see. When aldehydes and ketones, only I will take that aldehydes and ketones react with the hydrazine. So hydrazine is here, that is react with, that is hydrazine in the sense NH2 and NH2. We have seen in the last properties, that is first property, addition of, that is nucleophilic addition elimination reaction. In that addition of ammonia and its derivatives, in that addition of an hydrazine to the aldehydes and ketones, it will produce the hydrazine, that is NH2 NH2. Here Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction, in that the aldehydes and ketones react with an hydrazine and further it will react with an sodium hydroxide ethylene glycol to produce the hydrocarbon part. Then how it will produce the hydrocarbon, we will see here. In this, I will take only the aldehyde or ketone, only I will take the ketone here. R, it is C double bond O, R dash, it is a ketone. When react the hydrazine, it is NH2 and NH2, it is a hydrazine. So hydrazine, in that same, that is displacement of electron will take place towards the oxygen, and oxygen will get the negative charge and carbon will get the positive charge. One of the hydrogen is positive charge and another one is a negative charge, and positive attack to the negative and negative attack to the positive species. Here like this, it will produce an addition product, that is R C double bond N NH2 and here R dash. The elimination of water molecule will take place. That 2 hydrogen can get react to the oxygen and get converted to the water molecule, and the remaining part will adapt to the carbon to form an addition product, which on further it will react with and further it will react sodium hydroxide in ethylene glycol. That is ethylene glycol is the CS2OH. CS2OH. So the name of this compound is an ethylene glycol, and it will give the compound an hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon is here R, CS2 and R dash plus nitro. So the main product is the hydrocarbon. The main product is a hydrocarbon. Let us consider an example here. CS3, C double bond O, CS3, when react with, I will write directly here, when react with the hydrazine, that is NH2, NH2, and further it will react with sodium hydroxide. In first one it is react with the hydrazine, and second part it will react with the sodium hydroxide in ethylene glycol, that is CS2OH, and it will use the hydrocarbon. The hydrocarbon part is the CS3, CS2, that is compound is the propane. The main product is the propane. This is about the reduction of an aldehydes and ketones. In that we have seen the three reactions. First one is the formation of alcohol. Second one, that is formation of hydrocarbon. Third also the formation of hydrocarbon. Here mainly two important reactions are there. One is Clemmensen reduction reaction, and another one is the Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction. The name reaction is always important for the examination. In the Clemmensen as well as in the Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction, the main products are the hydrocarbons. In this class we have seen this much, and in the next class we will discuss the next topic and copy down this. Thank you.